What is good, YouTube? Yu-Gi-Oh boy JakeV here. I'm gonna come at you with my 4th place Philadelphia regional deck profile. So I played Pepe Magician because it's the best deck, hands down. I just want to give a few shout outs before I get into it. I want to shout out Benwyman and matthewzegilla for helping on the list since the deck, since the structure deck came out. I want to give a shout out to Jason Zimmerman for topping the event with me with the same list, and shout out to Jesse Jurgensen and Evan Klein for the ride there, aka the Prince of Cards. Go check out his channel, and shout out to all my friends that were there. You know who you are. But I'll get straight into the list. So I played 3 Luster, obviously, 3 Skull Crobat Joker, 3 Wisdom Eye. If you open double Wisdom Eye, it's the advantage you get is ridiculous. 3 Dragon Pulse and 3 Dragon Pit. Now, a lot of people don't play 3 Dragon Pit and 3 Dragon Pulse, and the reason that I play 3 of each is because Dragon Pit just gets rid of any problem. This deck can lose to 1 back row easily. Like 1 Grand Horn just ends your turn. So you want to draw Dragon Pit as often as possible, and it's the best thing to discard with itself because Dragon Pit just ditched the other Dragon Pit. It's the best thing to discard for Pendulum Call. And 3 Dragon Pulse is because it's a level 4 in this deck. Every single hand, this deck consistently just pumps out 5 level 4s on the board, and then you just win. And then the last Magician I play is Oath Dragon. You play 1 because it's a low scale, and after the double Wisdom Eye play or Pendulum Call play, this is always going to be your scale, and you can get back a Wisdom Eye and pop something, or just get it back and normal summon it. And then for the Perform Mage part, 3 Plush Fire, pretty standard. I only played 2, Mirror Conductor. I was playing 3 the whole week, and the whole problem was we couldn't find one last spot. We thought it was going to be Trick Clown or Magic Spectre Kieran, but we eventually took out one of these for the Kieran so we could fit in both Trick Clown and that. So 3 Damage Juggler, 1 Trick Clown, 1 Hat Tricker, 2 Mask Chameleon. Mask Chameleon is just insane. It's a level 14er. You can search out consistently every single game. You can put Ignister on the board, and Ignister is just a blowout. Gigabyte and Kieran. Kieran is, since the deck has such a problem going first, Kieran can fix that, because once you put Kieran on the board, you can't get OTK'd. Because your opponent can't out it with an Exceed. They'll make the Exceed, enter battle phase, and you'll just spin it, and then they'll just make a play in main phase 2, I guess. But this card really prevents your opponent from doing anything that turn. It's just so good. It gets cloggy. You need to have Dragon Pit in the Pendulum scale to summon it, but besides that, he's a 2 scale. That's really good. For spells, it's 30 monsters, 3 Pendulum Call. I don't know the ratio between high scale and low scales, but it's 3 Pendulum Call, the best spell. 3 Wavering Eyes, obviously, because everyone's playing Pendulum decks now besides Cosmo, but 3 Upstart just to get you there, and 1 Foolish, because I actually really like Foolish Juggler, and just get the Plush Fire. Or get whatever scale you need. So it's 40. Side deck, 2 Denko. Like I said, I got 4th place, 9-1, 10 rounds, 541 players. Pretty big regional for our coast, but 2 Denko Sekka, 1 Raigeki, 3 Mistaken Arrest. This card is such a blowout in the mirror match. You'll make your turn 1 with an Ignister and a Pharaoh, say, and then they'll go Joker or Pendulum Call, and you just go Mistaken Arrest, and now they basically can't do anything, because they might have, let's say, a Juggler in their hand, or what is it called, a Luster, and they can't even Luster. Or if they go Luster Plush Fire, you go activate Mistaken Arrest, and now they can't activate Luster to pop the Plush Fire, and they have 2 5 scales, and they just end their turn. So Mistaken Arrest is definitely a great card. And then the next best card in the side deck, Pendulum Shift. Pendulum Shift says target a card in either player's Pendulum Zone and change its scale. So basically, let's say they put down Plush Fire, Mirror Conductor. You go great. Pendulum Shift, target, Mirror Conductor, make it a 5. Now they have 2 5 scales, and they just end their turn. If I could go back, I would play 3 of this card. It is by far the best card. It's literally Cold Wave. It literally just says your opponent can't play this turn, and then it goes back to you, and then you just win. Shout out to matthewzegilla for inventing this card, basically. 2 MST, 2 Book of Eclipse, and 3 Iron Will. If I could go back, all I would do was take out the 2 Book of Eclipse for a 3rd Pendulum Shift and a 3rd MST. But yeah, 3 Iron Will was good. That's the side deck. 3rd Pendulum Shift, not Pendulum Call if I said that. 2 Ignister, and 1 Side Frame Omega. Someone asked me if the 2nd Ignister actually comes up, but I was like looking at them weird because 2 Ignister comes up like almost every game. That's why I also play 2 King of the Fire Lamps, because double King of the Fire Lamps comes up almost every game. And 1 Magister, because Luster has to go into something, and then just all the rank 4s I play. Still, Emerald, Trap House, Diamond Direwolf, Ragnar Zero. Ragnar Zero is like my favorite card to go into because of Mirror Conductor, Abyss Dweller, and then Ptolemaeus, Diamond, Pleiades. So the list was outstanding. I could not have played a better list. I honestly, me and my friends, 2 out of 3 people who played the list top 8'd, so that's pretty good. Yeah, everyone I shouted out, thanks, and I hope that everyone watching this video enjoyed. If you want to watch me play on DN or anything like that, I'm going to leave my DN and Ben's DN and Matt's DN, I guess, in the description below. So, thanks.